So we're back to Iman and Delicia's trifling storyline, and let's see exactly how she's going to react now, knowing now that Iman knows about King. Let's go.
Abigail, sure you ain't coming King house?
Who?
King.
No, I just said Abigail's house.
Oh, I was just asking, you know what I'm saying? Sacramento Kings looked good on TV the other day, you know? I was just seeing if you was at King house, because I ain't know.
I want to be at King's house, Iman.
I just didn't know that we was, you know what I mean? I ain't know you
Did I
was
tell
getting
you
so
that?
close. You was getting so close to like dealing with somebody. I ain't know that though.
What are you talking about?
How she act like she don't know what he's talking about? She knows that she have a man named King. She knows she's getting close to the dude. She now knows that he knows what's happening, but of course she not gonna spill the beats. All right, no problem.
King?
What about King?
I'm saying like
Someone I met in Miami?
Shayla was just telling me about how, you know, she want to go on couples retreat, you know what I mean? And go, you know, make sure we bond with the other couples. And, you know, she named everybody partner. And, you know, here I go thinking, oh, D gonna be third wheel or something.
Oh,
And
that's what you were thinking?
I didn't, you know what I mean? I'm just saying.
As much as I would love to say, yes, I have something with King because of that statement you just made, me being a third wheel.
I'm just saying, you know what I mean?
So in other words, she's going to lie. So in other words, basically he told you where I'm getting the intel from, and she's going to lie. But remember, Delicia is the girl that's going to tell us, how horrible men are, right? And how men are liars and they never think about anyone but themselves and all of this kind of stuff. She's one of those girls who's always going to give you that that's her forte. She's good at doing that. But when she gets in the situation where she's supposed to now be very honest, she cannot be honest. This is why I only don't trust her.
I didn't know that you dealt with somebody. I would like to know.
Of course you don't know that because I didn't tell you that.
That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? I just want to know what's going on. You know, people got their situations. Everybody got.
Yeah, people have their situations, and
Somebody
we
was
have
saying.
our situation. Yes.
Yeah, but I'm saying I usually put everything on the table. You know what I'm saying? Like, just saying I like to know what's going on. I know how to move at least. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know how to move. Like what you over there for?
Do you really care? Honestly.
He cares. You need to tell him so he can know exactly how to move. But what Delicia wants is she wants to get the 15 grand, right? And not get anything else happen to her. She just want the 15, but she needs to be going out and doing everything else that she's doing. And my thing is, don't take the 15. Go over to your King and work your thing for King. But she can't do that. She cannot do that. Because like she said, she's a savage, but men are terrible, of course.
Like,
I care that you didn't tell me. I care about us. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and you, we got that rapport. Like, we should be able to talk about it. I ain't too much worried about what you got with Buddy. Like whatever. But I should know about it. I should know how to move.
Well, I don't have nothing going on with Buddy. I met him and I talked here and there. That's it.
Oh, okay.
I have nothing going on for me to tell you that.
But that's what I'm saying, like, because it's like, if you do got something going on, it's like, I don't need you to be acting like, you know what I mean?
If I do have something going on, I would tell you, because why wouldn't I?
Okay.
Because you should. I mean, yeah. Remember though, Remember though. Let me, you know what? I'm going to see, Amber fans, I'm going to see how does Amber continue to have relations with Delicia. I'm going to see these things. These are people who Amber is going into business with. Yesterday we have a little old powwow, you understand? And I got a pounding from all of the Amber fans, them, from Amber's lawyers, Amber's mediators, can become a moderators, them they are very much heavily in favor of Amber, right? But don't worry. Go ahead, Delicia, proceed.
Why wouldn't I tell you? Look what
making
I'm
sure.
dealing with. Like, why wouldn't I tell you that?
What you mean what you dealing with? I mean, it ain't just dealing with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You get 15 tomorrow. You know what I mean? It ain't just dealing with it. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
You in this 15th.
okay, cool.
You think you invalidate my feelings because of this $15,000. Because you give me $15,000, my feelings have no meaning whatsoever.
No, it doesn't. Yes, he is absolutely correct. If I'm giving you $15,000, your feelings have no whatever it is that's in there. He is absolutely correct. If he's incorrect, then you'd stop taking the $15,000 and you'd stop the relationship with him. If what she's saying, that her feelings shouldn't be valid, and this is why the money argument comes up like this. This is why the money argument's always going to be like this. Yes, based on her circumstance, because she basically is the girl on the side. The money validates your feelings. That's what it is, because you're the girl on the side. If you were the number one girl, I'm gonna understand all that statement and everything else because you're getting everything else and he's right there and he's supposed to give you other things. But you're the girl on the side. You are the girl on the side. You're the side order.
Matter at all
I
to
care
you.
about you. You know I care about you. Don't do that.
So why you keep bringing that up?
I'm just saying, if it don't matter, you just like the way you make it seem is like it's just whatever. Like 15, just whatever. So
I'm not thinking about the 15.
I'm just saying, if it's whatever, like I don't even gotta give it to you, right? If it don't mean nothing, your feelings, I could pay way more attention to your feelings. You know what I mean?
Iman, keep your money. Okay, yeah, keep your money.
What do you want?
Keep your money. Keep your 15,000. You want to keep bringing that up? I'm going upstairs.
So if I've read this right, she's upset. But that little move right there, so is like a reverse psychology move, right? She don't really mean that. She's just saying that because, of course, it in the moment it feels good to say, and that's her way of trying to see if she can back Iman off of her. If I'm reading it right, unless one of the ladies are going to tell me, "Oh, Neil, that's not what you're reading." But okay, I think I know that that's what I'm reading. But you can go ahead and rebut what I'm saying. But yes, Iman need to stop paying the 15 grand. But of course, him so simpish, and Wayne has basically turned him into a simp because he's now turned into an official simp for paying 15 grand to some woman that, hey, come on, no, she's just around. That's it. While King is getting all of the benefits for $20 dates. This is what Iman has come to. Leave Tiana Taylor, and this is what Iman has come to, where he's paying 15 grand to a woman who is giving up herself regularly for $20. That's it.
You just gonna go upstairs.
Yeah, I'm just going to go upstairs.
Nice dress. You go upstairs.
You don't have to follow me either. Like you know me.
Thought about it.
So that's his cue to follow her. I thought that Iman would have raised way more, way more things with it, but he hasn't. Hopefully, I'll see a scene with him and Wayne because I want to hear him and Wayne, talk about this as to Wayne's plan, because this was always Wayne's plan, to throw some money at Delicia and see exactly if that sticks, because that's how Wayne loves people. Him throw money at them and then him, get to see exactly how them react based on the money. But he should stop making the payments. I mean, he should, but it look like him not going to, because it seems as if he's still inside of his primal nature. Because in primal nature is telling him, it's the pum pum come first. So hey, who am I to tell? Maybe the 15 don't matter to Iman at all. You know what I mean? In other words, maybe can keep giving it to her knowing. I'm just saying it makes it look kind of stupid though. No, because King is getting the thing for $20. King is buying the thing for $20. $20. $20. And he's paying 15. And we don't know how much him getting for him 15. Anyways, give me y'all's take. What do y'all think? Will his 15 grand stop? Will it not stop? Will we give him a different, I don't know, plan? I don't know. Give me y'all's take. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm going to talk to you soon.